Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving all praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakatash. And my name is Brother Napog from the Camp Props in Babylon here in Tampa, Florida. And I'm going to get down on the Elder and Apostles, Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And basically, what I want to get into is a short, quick lesson. And I'm going to call it, The Lord will stop Esau from carrying out his evil desires. Alright? Because as you see it, Esau's trying his hardest, to get out his new agenda, his new and righteous agenda, for this whole world to be under one God, under one, religion, and all of that is what he creates, man. All right. Esau wants to be God, man. All right. And the Lord's gonna stop him in his tracks, man. Because everything that Esau's trying to do, like with that CHIP, trying to, put it in side of people so he can be able to control people's minds, control their thoughts, things they do, take him out whenever he wants, or kill him whenever he wants, man, and that's the goal of Esau, man, and they're triumphing, as you see it, they're coming closer and closer to that goal. But when they think they got it, the Lord's gonna, knock it all down like a dominoes effect, Now, to get this real quick, this is Job chapter 5, and I'm gonna start verse 11. It says, "To set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety." And those that are low is, Jake, man, really low people, and the Lord says he's gonna set them at high, in high positions, he's gonna put them, in leadership positions, man. All right, and to get that real quick, these precepts are just coming, man. It's with the Spirit. The kingdom is translated. Just a quick precept. Because I was really going to start this off with only two scriptures, and I already knew, the Spirit's going to come with me to, work with me to get more scriptures out, man, and that's what it's doing. Now this is Sirach chapter 10 and verse 8. It says, "Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another." So yeah, man, the kingdom will be translated from one people to another, man. The ones that are set at low will be put, up high. The ones that are first shall be last. Because what Esau done to get in this position, was wickedness. A whole bunch of deceit, injuries. Taking people, killing people with his weapons. Or destroying nations with his carnal weapons. You know what I'm saying? And all his riches, everything he got, was through wickedness, man. So because of that, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. All right, and that people who will be translated to is the Lord's people, man. All right, Jacob and Israel. That kingdom will be translated into them. All right, and how we're gonna get it is in righteousness, through righteousness, man. Through justice. The Lord's gonna come back with his indignation because he's angry not only at Esau but his own people as well, man. 230 Jakes, and he's gonna cut off Esau, First, he's gonna put them to chains. For what you shall sow, you shall also reap. Esau put us in chains. Esau put us in bondage. The Lord's gonna do that to them, and then he's gonna cut them off. Exterminate them. And then you have Two-Third Jake, man. Two-Third Jake's gonna have to eat a nuclear missile, man. Eat those flames, and come back in their right minds, man. And come back in their right minds. But they go back to the scriptures. It says, Job chapter 5 and verse 12. It says to set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty. That word devices go into plans. So he disappointed the plans of the crafty man. All right, Esau's a really crafty, cunning devil. All right, from the beginning. Since Jacob and Esau came out the womb, Rebecca, Esau was a cunning and crafty devil, man. Crafty hunter. And still he is today. To this day he still is. So the Lord said it says the Lord will disappointed the devices of the crafty, so those plans that they try to carry out, it's gonna be surely, surely stop, man. The Lord's gonna stop it. Because they're gonna think they got it. They're gonna think they can do it. It's gonna be so close to the end objective, and then boom, like I said, it all falls down like a domino effect. It says so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. All right, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, man, their goal. What they want to be done. The final product. The Lord's gonna take it all down. All right. Whatever Esau tries to do, tries to get done, the Lord's gonna destroy it, man. All right. Because right here, let's get this. Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 1 says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. All right, so woe, death, and destruction to them that decree those unrighteous decrees, man. All right, them being them being Esau, man. Because all of the unrighteous, decrees, their laws, the things that they put down, for to enforce into the people, is unrighteous, man. For example, the whole MOTB thing, that's an unrighteous decree, man. Forcing that upon everybody upon the earth, whether small or great, rich or poor, he's forcing everybody to take that. That's an unrighteous decree. All right. And that's what they done, before, in the Roman captivity, even in the Maccabean captivity, they wanted everyone to be under one God, under their unrighteous decrees, man. So it says, verse 2, to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. So it says to take away the right from the poor of my people. All right. So they try to take away the rights from the poor of the Lord's people, man. Jake, and if Jake, for the whole thing with the M to the O to the T to the B, you got to use code words nowadays. Another unrighteous decree, that Esau made, that forces us to use code words and not bring out the full truth. But another thing with that whole MOTB, man, is if Jake take that, the Lord can no longer save them, man. Alright, the Lord can no longer save them. You know, they're no longer of the Lord, man. They're of Esau. They signed a contract with Esau. Alright, and that's what Esau's trying to force everyone to do. Everyone to take, even his own. Alright, to be under a contract with him so he can control the minds of them. Alright, it says, to get this, this is Job chapter 20. I'm gonna start at verse 4. It says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. So know not this from the time of the old, since man was placed on the earth, the triumphing, the winning, of the wicked is only short, man. It's only but a short moment, short period of time. Right now they're triumphing. Right now they're winning. All right, but that's not for too long. Till the Lord stop them in their tracks, man. It says verse 6, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. Salakia. But God, man. Yet it's his excellency, mount up to the heavens. The things that he accomplished, have mount up to the heavens, man. Salakia, so I gotta call and stop my screen record. But get back to it. It says though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. All right, so the Lord's Esau's excellency, all the things he accomplished, his achievements have reached up into the heavens, man. His name is feared among a lot of nations, all right, throughout the earth. And it says, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung, man. The Lord's gonna have him perish forever like his own dung. All right. It says, they which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream. All right. So this high and mighty, guy, Esau, who have done so many things to strike fear, throughout the whole earth. It says he's gonna fly away as a dream, man. All right, and they which have seen him are gonna be like, where is he? What happened to that one dude that used to be in power? Damn, I forgot his name. you know, but it says, and he shall not be found. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. All right. So it says, even them that saw him shall not see him anymore. All right. So when you saw him, you're never gonna see a pale-faced demon like him. Him again, man. It says, even his children shall seek to please the poor. Which is Israel. Jake. They're gonna seek to please us, man. All right. They're gonna be in our chains. They're gonna be captive unto us for 1,000 years. And after those years go by, they're gonna be exterminated. But they're gonna seek to please us, man. All right. It says, and his hands shall restore their goods. So his hands shall restore, our goods, man. All right. Esau's gonna be in captivity, helping restore our goods, because before he took our goods, but then he's gonna be in captivity to restore, everything and much more that we have lost. It says his bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in his dust. Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue. All right. But yeah, man, it says his bones are full of sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust, man. All right. So the Esau was full of sin, man, full of wickedness, full of things that he have done, which is gonna go away with him, in the dust. All right. You know, all the things that he have done to the Lord's people, is only for a moment, but the things that we're gonna do unto him are gonna be forever, man. All right. The things that the Lord is gonna repay back into them will be forever. All right. But that's all I want to get on now. I just want to get into a short, quick lesson. Hope it was edifying to the hopeful elect. I want to give all praises, to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Once again, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.